Hello. How is everybody doing today? Let me drop my video. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, yeah. We're here to shake the game. You know on YouTube, remember the name? Fire in the booth, we bring the flow. Play with me some more, let's go, we lit. Turn the volume up, make it loud. You know on YouTube's big, standing proud. Stories hot, raw and real. From murders to celebs, you know the deal. Breaking news, hit the scene. I'm on dope, Black King, the true president. No fakes, just facts, keep it straight. If you feel the vibe, then hit the play. Play with me some more, let's go. Hit that subscribe, get in the zone. We on fire, on the roof. Play with me some more, that's the truth.
Yeah, turn that shit up, we high. Living the dream, reaching for the sky. Always real, never fake, that's why. You knew on YouTube, we stay fly.
20 East, we turn it up, no doubt, making waves, yeah, we breaking out. Viral clips, stories, that's loud. You know on YouTube, that's a wrap. Teamwork strong, we rise together. Motivation now, gotta chase the treasure. Artwork vivid, painting our vision. Inspiration flows, that's our mission.
Together, Sniper and Rock, Miss Media. All-star squad, yeah, we got the criteria. Armando, King, Wolf, the true president, lead the pack. Bringing the heat, no holding back. Turn your pain into power, let your dreams ignite. Together we grind, together we fight. Success is journey, not the goal. Stay hungry, stay humble, let it all unfold.
Not slowing down, energy high, getting out in the town. Motivation's real, we elevate.
Play with me some more, it's your fate. Drop the content, daily grind. Good vibes only lead the shady behind. Behind the scenes, that's the deal. Authentic stories, keep it real.
Artwork fresh, visuals that pop. Teamwork heavy, never gonna stop. Got the scoop, we quick to click. Breaking news, yeah, you know the trick. Memes, trends, we run the show. Play with me some more, let's go. So like, share, turn that volume loud. You know on YouTube, stand proud. Thanks for support, we on the rise. Your love's a fire that never dies. And I can't with you, that's crazy word.
Thanks for the love, y'all. Keep it coming, tall. Super chats, gifts, cash app, y'all the real law. We appreciate y'all. Keep the love flow.
You knew it from the start, don't play dumb. Acting like you didn't see where I'm from. But every move I made, I was meant to shine. You can try to act blind, but you saw the signs. I rose from the dirt, stayed on my grind. Now they looking at me like, damn, she divine. You knew I was the one, don't pretend. Play stupid, but you felt it in the end. I see the way you looking now, switching sides. But you can't erase the truth, don't even try. You knew I had it, you knew I'd fly. Now you gotta watch me as I touch the sky. You knew, don't act brand new. You saw the vision, you felt it too. Played stupid, now you see it's true. I'm the chosen one, I always flew. You knew, don't act brand new. You felt the power, but you stand mute. Now it's too late, I made my move. I'm the chosen one, you knew the truth. Every word I spoke, it hit deep. They acted like they didn't see the queen beneath. But I stayed focused, never let it slide. I kept pushing while they tried to hide. Now they trying to get close, wanna play me. But where was the love when they couldn't see? I was destined to rise, you always knew. But you kept it low, now look at my view. I see the way you looking now, switching sides. But you can't erase the truth, don't even try. You knew I had it, you knew I'd fly. Now you gotta watch me as I touch the sky. You knew, don't act brand new. You saw the vision, you felt it too. Played stupid, now you see it's true. I'm the chosen one, I always flew. You knew, don't act brand new. You felt the power, but you stayed mute. Now it's too late, I made my move. I'm the chosen one, you knew the truth. They wanna act like it's all a surprise, but you saw the fire burning in my eyes. Don't act shocked, don't fake the vibe. You knew I was coming for my prize. Now I'm standing at the top looking down. You can't deny it, I wear the crown. All the fake love is come around, but you knew I'd take over this town. You knew, don't act brand new. You saw the vision, you felt it too. Played stupid, now you see it's true. I'm the chosen one, I always flew. You knew, don't act brand new. You felt the power, but you stayed mute. Now it's too late, I made my move. I'm the chosen one, you knew the truth.
Yeah, we're here to shake the game. You know on YouTube, remember the name? Fire in the booth, we bring the flow. Play with me some more, let's go, we lit. Turn the volume up, make it loud, loud. You knew on YouTube's big, standing proud, stories hot, raw and real. From murders to celebs, you know the deal. Breaking news, hit the scene, I'm on Joe Black King, the true president. No fakes, just facts, keep it straight. If you feel the vibe, then hit the play. Play with me some more, let's go. Hit that subscribe, get in the zone. We on fire, on the roof. Play with me some more, that's the truth.
Yeah, turn that shit up, we high. Living the dream, reaching for the sky. Always real, never fake, that's why. You knew on YouTube, we stay fly.
20 East, we turn it up, no doubt, making waves, yeah, we breaking out. Viral clips, stories that slap. You know on YouTube, that's a wrap. Teamwork strong, we rise together. Motivation now, gotta chase the treasure. Artwork vivid, painting our vision. Inspiration flows, that's our mission.
Together, Sniper and Rock Miss Media. All-star squad, yeah, we got the criteria. Armando King Wolf, the true president, lead the pack. Bringing the heat, no holding back. Turn your pain into power, let your dreams ignite. Together we grind, together we fight. Success is journey, not to go. Stay hungry, stay humble, let it all unfold. We have no
slowing down, energy high, getting out in the town. Motivation's real, we elevate.
Play with me some more, it's your fate. Drop the content, daily grind. Good vibes only lead the shady behind. Behind the scenes, that's the deal. Authentic stories, keep it real.
Artwork fresh, visuals that pop. Teamwork heavy, never gonna stop. Got the scoop, we quick to click. Breaking news, yeah, you know the trick. Memes, trends, we run the show. Play with me some more, let's go. So like, share, turn that volume loud. You know on YouTube, stand proud. Thanks for support, we on the rise. Your love's the fire that never dies. And I can't with you, that's crazy word.
Thanks for the love, y'all. Keep it coming, tall. Super chats, gifts, cash app, y'all the real law. We appreciate y'all. Keep the love flowing.
You're supposed to fuel, keep us going.
Hello. Hey, Sikkim, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Yeah, I'm waiting for the bond hearing. It should be coming up soon, since they already said what it was. They had breaking news. I don't know why it's not showing on here yet. They're talking about Brian Kohlberg. I guess that's how you say his name. He pleaded guilty. So yeah, they're probably talking about that real quick, and then they're going to be telling us what the judge says, I'm assuming. I don't know why they're talking about this when if it's already the judge already said announced that he's going to get a bond. I don't think I don't know. I don't know if they should or shouldn't do it. So did you like my new song? Yeah, no choice to plead guilty. Yeah, he didn't have no choice. Yeah, he unalived four teenagers. I guess you could say teenagers because they're college students. Did you hear about that, Sikkim? Uh-oh. I got some news on my, hold on. Let me see what this thing is saying. Supporters and critics are clashing outside the courthouse where the verdict was delivered. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Maybe that's why they're not showing it yet. Oh, you kept up with the case? Okay, cool. Yeah, he's something else, that's for sure. But this P. Diddy thing need to come on this the bond hearing. They're saying that it's they're having some issues over there in front of the courthouse because of his verdict. Mm-mm-mm. They need to come on and show it. I mean, they already said what they're going to say on here. I don't know why they're even still talking about Brian. Yeah, the Idaho 4, exactly. The university students of Idaho. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, and you guys, Friday, I have a lady that's going to tell her story on how she lost her kids to a guy who allegedly is a murderer. Yeah. So that's going to be at 9 my time. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be 9 at Eastern time. 9 Eastern time. I'll be putting up the StreamYard for it. She's coming up live and talk and tell her story. That's Friday. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. For a minute there, I thought he was going to say he didn't do it, but then he went and plead guilty because he was going to get the death penalty. Let me see if I can find another channel with more, if they have more update on the bond hearing. Let's see. Okay, let me see here. Hmm, that's weird that they don't have anything yet. Because they're talking about Brian on here. Please hit the like. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, come on. Welcome, welcome. How are you, Armando?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh
They're
man.
talking about they're doing Brian Kohlberg right now, the one that unalived the 4 university students. So they haven't even shown the update on the bond hearing yet on P. Diddy. I don't know what's going on, why they're doing it like this. I
Probably
want breaking news.
within
I'm
the
trying to,
next hour or something like that.
you think so? I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna know something today, definitely. This ain't Sunday.
Yeah,
They trying to end this today because you got tomorrow people gonna be traveling, for the 4th, and then
yeah,
Friday's the holiday. So they trying
right.
to they're trying to go ahead and put closure on this today.
So I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I
Can
can
you
hear you
hear?
very well.
Okay, good. Okay. So this is what's going on. It's called,
5
this is the,
p.m. 5 o'clock. It's set for 5.
it's set for 5.
Yeah. They just announced it's set for bail hearing set for 5 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
So that's
All
4
right.
p.m. your
4 o'clock
time.
my time. Okay.
So you're going to come back and run it back around 4 your time, 5 my time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. So right now they said this is the title of it. It says baby oil flung at P. Diddy court. This is what's going on. Supporters and critics are clashing outside the courthouse where the verdict was delivered.
Hmm. The
So that
community
means
is
they're losing their minds out there. That's basically what they're saying.
they got the police and well, it's going to be a mess because the community is very divided.
Hmm.
It's split down the middle because you got
Yeah,
half of the black community feel like he's getting railroaded, and the other half feels like he's guilty and that he should get
yeah.
prison time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dang. I've never seen, I mean, I've seen other cases, but this one really takes the cake. The one that killed those 4 students. He is
Hmm.
pleading guilty, so he won't get life. I mean, so he won't get DP. Just so
Hmm.
he don't get DP, he went ahead and plead guilty, even though he's going to get life in prison. Nope, he's not going to be able to get paroled. None of that. He has to stay there the rest of his life.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would rather get the DP than to
Me
do
too.
40 and 50 years in prison. I'm sorry. Put put
I know.
put me in the gas chamber. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I would rather. I mean, that's just me personally. A lot of people feel differently. You know what I'm saying? But I
Hmm.
would. I tell Judge, look, man, give me the death penalty.
Yeah. I feel the
Get it
same
over
way.
with.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Being in there for life, and then you got to deal with all this crazy people in
Yeah.
prison. Hell yeah.
Mm,
Hell yeah. I feel you. Because I wouldn't want nobody attacking me or touching on me. None of that. I'd rather be unalive. Thank you very much.
mm. Go through that mess they were going through in that show Oz.
Mm,
Give me the death penalty, man. Give me the
yeah.
DP me. Go ahead, get it
Yep.
over with.
I'm gonna be there for life and no possibility of parole. Heck yeah, I want to be. Yeah, just
Mm,
take me down. And I'm gonna fight for my life. I'm gonna go ahead and fight for my life. I'm gonna go to court. You're gonna take me through this court system and then see what you're gonna say. But I'm definitely not gonna be like, yeah, I'm not staying in there and not.
not for no life. Not for
Mm-mm,
no.
mm-mm,
It's people in there that got 2 and 3 life sentences. Hell no. Mm-mm.
mm-mm. And that's 4 people he did? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. That's crazy. Well, she accept his plea guilt. Yep. She did she accepted it. His guilty plea, excuse me. Yep.
That's
All right.
the case up in Idaho.
Yeah, the one in Idaho. Yep. The 4
Mm.
Idahos. The Idaho 4 is what they call him.
Yeah, they got cops out there with riot gear and stuff. So the way it looked to me,
Hmm.
I'm looking at the outside the court in New York. The way it looked like to me, it looked like he may be going home because they getting
Mm,
prepared. They get it seems like they getting prepared for the worst. Hmm.
dang.
And the fact that they moved it to 5 let me know that they probably gonna take him through the back like
Yeah.
they did Casey Anthony
Hmm.
and George Zimmerman. Take him out through the back and then put him on the helicopter.
Yeah. Keep them from the rest,
Mm-hmm.
from these people coming at him. Yep. You too.
Valiant Thor. Boy, you got some crazy people over here.
That's the first time they came in here too, I believe, with that name.
Yeah, hey, it's more than that. It's a lot of names we just don't know about. They haven't been released.
Did you read what he said?
I read it. I read everything he said, and I'm telling you, there are other names, well-known names that have not been released. That's probably we don't know anything about yet. But I'm telling you, there are other names on that list.
Mm,
Now those that he named,
mm-hmm,
I mean, I kind of had my suspicions about them
mm-hmm,
already, but
mm,
there are other names. There are other names. There are other people
mm, mm, mm.
that got the same unfortunate treatment.
That's horrible. Like it. Mm, mm, mm.
I
That's
mean, they got
horrible.
dogs and they got dogs and everything out there.
Where are you seeing that at? Because I'm not getting anything.
I'm on CNN.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see.
I watch CNN in real time.
All right, let me put CNN on here. Live TV. Where's
Now,
CNN?
they ain't let nobody near that courthouse though. Not near the courthouse steps. They ain't let nobody near the courthouse steps.
I believe that they're gonna make sure he's safe. Okay, where you at? CNN search. Mm, okay, CNN. Why are they not showing CNN on here? I got Sky News, everything but CNN. Let's see what they got on Fox. Fox might have something. No, they don't. They're talking about the Colbert. They're not talking about P. Diddy on that
Mm-mm. So what you gonna do? You gonna stay on or you gonna come back
I'm gonna come
at
back because if it's gonna be at 5 o'clock, that's a whole nother what? Another almost 4 hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, over there
Mm,
in the Terror Dome, man, I'm very surprised that the racketeering thing didn't stick. That's the one when I said, okay, if anything gonna stick, it's gonna be the racketeering.
right.
The trafficking, no, not so much.
Dang, everybody's talking about this guy, Brian Colbert, the one that's pleading guilty.
Mm-hmm. That's the big thing now. That see the Diddy thing gonna phase out after today.
Yeah, I know.
And then the Colbert thing is gonna become the
The new
main,
thing.
yeah, the main headline.
So I have a question. Okay, so because he's pleading guilty, they're not gonna even have jury for that, right? They're
I
just
don't
gonna
see why.
sentence him
I
now.
don't see. Yeah, I don't see why they will waste taxpayers' money
Right.
having a trial when he
So
just.
they're gonna sentence him. So what is gonna be
Mm,
the big thing about that? Like right now they're just talking
the
about
sentencing, the sentencing.
yeah.
Now,
That's it.
now if they give him some light ass slap on the wrist sentencing, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a riot.
No, they're not giving him a slap on the wrist. He's getting life in prison without parole. That was the that's what they said. For if he's gonna do the plea, instead of getting DP, he's gonna go ahead and take the life in prison without parole. So there is
Mm.
not gonna be slaps on the hand. Yeah, that's not gonna be a slap on the hand. Definitely life in prison without parole. They're not showing anything on there. And CNN for some reason is not showing up on my phone. I'm in my on my TV. Did they delete my CNN off of here? No, they got sports and everything, but they don't have CNN. I wonder what happened to CNN. It was just on here yesterday. They must have deleted it. Anyway.
Mm.
All right, so everybody, we're gonna come back, and like I said, make sure you guys come through Friday morning because it's gonna be a good interview. Oh, okay, hold on. Look who's coming up on my stage today. Hey,
Snipe,
Sniper.
what's going
Hello,
on, bro?
Sniper.
What's going on, man?
Everything's everything, brother. I'm just chilling at work. I saw the little thing. I said, let me jump up on here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we're gonna know at five
at
hour
5.
time, 4 you news time, whether or not he's
Yeah.
gonna get a bond.
hmm
Huh.
And
Yeah.
then Friday I have an interview with this lady from Facebook. I contacted her and she's gonna come up on my panel at 9 o'clock Eastern time, Friday. She's gonna tell her story about how she lost her children to an aliver.
Yeah. So 5 o'clock our time, did you say, Armando?
Yes, yes,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So that's in like 2 hours.
Yep,
Um,
that's gonna be the deal breaker right there, man.
A little
Man,
over 2 hours. Okay.
it's
43 minutes. Hour and 2 hours and 43 minutes.
New York gonna be lit. Either way, it is gonna be lit because you're gonna have people that support him.
hmm
Either they gonna protest or they gonna celebrate, and the same thing with the other side.
hmm
All those feminist groups, or they gonna celebrate or they gonna protest. Either way, New York gonna be on fire late this evening tonight.
Dang.
yeah, yeah. And it's sad because somebody didn't do their job.
Mm. They rushed them jurors, that's for sure.
That's like that folks in Idaho. I want to say it's Idaho.
Yeah.
Where
Idaho,
they
the Ford students.
Yeah, yeah, the four
hmm
students who were killed
Brian
or who was
Colbert.
off life,
Hmm
and they, instead of going with the off life penalty, they decided to
Right.
give him
DP.
life, four counts of life sentences that's going to be consecutive. So he's not going to get out of jail. But now we're just wasting money. The Idaho folks, citizens, are wasting money to keep him in there.
Well, actually, he pleaded guilty, so he doesn't get the DP.
But but DP was on the table, and
Right.
the prosecutor should, in my opinion,
Hmm.
he took 4 young lives.
Yes.
4 young lives. And when
Yes, he
that
did.
DP is on the table, he should aggressively went afterwards instead of let him off the hook. Yes, he was shown a little mercy.
Hmm. Well, okay, so
Be right back.
he pleaded guilty because he didn't want to get the DP. He pleaded guilty. So there's no I don't think that would have anything to do with prosecutors or the defense. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. So they're going to do July 23rd at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that would be y'all time at 11. My time at 10. I mean, he's already got 10 years for burglary, 4 years for consecutive life sentences for murder. So, yeah. But he agreed and he pleaded guilty to the murdering of the 4 students to avoid the DP.
Mm.
That's
But in the
crazy
same
work.
sense, though, somebody, even though he pleaded guilty,
Hmm.
in my opinion, even though he pleaded guilty, so he wouldn't get the DP.
Right.
It was warranted. That the actions that he did was warranted the DP.
Right.
Somebody
Right.
should have took that off the table and went through the trial to go ahead and get that done. This was, let's get this trial done quickly. Now, if this was anybody else, if this was the state of New York, the state of Georgia, the state of South Carolina, the state of Texas, they would not have allowed this dude to get off so easily.
Yeah, the judge made the choice to approve it too.
To approve to the guy in Idaho.
Yeah, she approved the DP. I mean, I'm sorry, the plea, the guilty plea. She approved it. They already put
I,
it on there. She approved it.
I'm being honest with you. I mean, if I was him, I'd rather get the DP than to spend life in prison.
I'm telling
That
you.
doesn't mean put me in the gas tank.
Hmm. Yep, I agree. I ain't gonna be in there getting abused by these crazy big Berthas and all that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and come back at, I'd say 4:30 is good for y'all.
Yeah.
4:30 your time. Okay, so that we'll be setting up for 30 minutes. I know Sniper didn't hear this, so I'm gonna let you hear this intro for I made this song. So listen.
Yeah, yeah. We're here to shake the game. You know on YouTube, remember the name? Fire in the booth, we bring the flow. Play with me some more, let's go, we lit. Turn the volume up, make it loud, loud. You knew on YouTube's big, standing proud, stories hot, raw and real. From murders to celebs, you know the deal. Breaking news, hit the scene, I'm on Joe Black King, the true president. No fakes, just facts, keep it straight. If you feel the vibe, then hit the play. Play with me some more, let's go. Hit that subscribe, get in the zone. We on fire, on the roof. Play with me some more, that's the truth.
Yeah, turn that shit up, we high. Living the dream, reaching for the sky. Always real, never fake, that's why. You knew on YouTube, we stay fly.
20 East, we turn it up, no doubt, making waves, yeah, we breaking out. Viral clips, stories that slap. You know on YouTube, that's a wrap. Teamwork strong, we rise together. Motivation now, gotta chase the treasure. Artwork vivid, painting our vision. Inspiration flows, that's our mission.
Together, Sniper and Rock Miss Media, all-star squad, yeah, we got the criteria. Armando King Wolf, True President, lead the pack. Bringing the heat, no holding back. Turn your pain into power, let your dreams ignite. Together we grind, together we fight. Success is journey, not to go. Stay hungry, stay humble, let it all unfold.
No slowing down, energy high, getting out in the town. Motivation's real, we elevate.
Play with me some more, it's your fate. Drop the content, daily grind. Good vibes only lead the shady behind. Behind the scenes, that's the deal. Authentic stories, keep it real.
Artwork fresh, visuals that pop. Teamwork heavy, never gonna stop. Got the scoop, we quick to click. Breaking news, yeah, you know the trick. Memes, trends, we run the show. Play with me some more, let's go. So like, share, turn that volume loud. You're new on YouTube, stand proud. Thanks for support, we on the rise. Your love's a fire that never dies. And I can't with you, that's crazy word.
Thanks for the love, y'all. Keep it coming, tall. Super chats, gifts, cash app, y'all the real law. We appreciate y'all. Keep the love flowing.
Your support's the fuel, keep us going.
What you think of that, Sniper?
I think that's hot. I don't think I got a problem. I didn't hear my name.
Yes, it did say your name. Together, Sniper. Yes. Renrock, together. Yeah, it did. All four of y'all. And then Armando's and Be True. 20 East Nation.
Well, you elevate the game. You elevate the game.
Yeah, I went in and I you know you got to do the prompts and everything, and then you got to put it into the app that gives you the beat and the song. Yep.
You just put in the words that you want in the song.
Yes. Yep. And then this is for when they drop me something. Look.
Right, I like what you got there. Let me show you what I got. Check this out. Bring the bass line. Hey yo, shut it down.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die.
I like that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I made that one from scratch. Like I had to do my own design and everything. Anyway. All right. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you. Armando just left and didn't say bye. I'm gonna get him. All right. So you're gonna be back later? We'll be back on at 4:30 Eastern time. So that's 3:30 my time. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming through. Y'all have a great day. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. See ya. Bye.